Dan, who's on the podcast this week?
It's Steven Nunn. Welcome, Steven.
Hello there. How you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. I was off camera just saying I'm quite tired from the weekend, but
what have you been up to?
We had a show the weekend. We headlined our first festival, so that was kind of cool. But it was one of them where, you know, because you're headlining, you've got to be there from like the crack of dawn, like you've got to be there first person there, then you've got to stay for the entire day, and then you've got to wait 10 hours before you're on stage. So there's a lot of waiting around, a lot of drinking, and then trying to stay sober. Yes, I think. Well, I've played with you guys. I've played with Dan.
Well, I was in the background somewhere.
You were there. We met. That was when we were playing with my my country band, the Westlands.
Awesome as well.
Yeah, brilliant band. We thoroughly enjoy listening to that band.
Yeah, it's a bit different because it's more like that one's like it's a passion project. I love country music, and I just always wanted to write sort of country rock and that kind of stuff. And this weren't at the time when I started doing it years ago. There was no one else doing it, and now all of a sudden the country music scene is kind of exploded. Like, it's done really well over the last few years. But whereas with the other band, which is extremely busy at the moment, the Soul Revival, that's completely different. It's heavy rock mixed with a bit of classic rock and heavy blues is probably the best way of describing it. And that's the band that I'm most actively working on at the moment. It's just it's kind of found its legs quite quickly. We only released our first single back in January, and already we've got some amazing shows lined up for next year.